You know, the world may be falling to crap, and people might be a lot more sensitive than they used to be, but at least I still look good. Beep beep! Hi you guys, it's Rhea, and today I'm feeling super confident. You know, I'm pretty sure you can tell by the tone of my voice. And if not, you know, I'm feeling confident today. I am. Yeah. But yeah, today I'm feeling really confident and I'm really feeling myself. Like, I just looked in the mirror today and I'm like, wow, you know, I look pretty good today. I feel really cute. And I have a good idea why that is, because today is the day of my Venus return. And, you know, in honor of my Venus return and me feeling really cute and adorable today, I'm gonna okay. Just as a note, I'm gonna make a lot of narcissistic comments today, just so you guys will know, in case, you know, as an apology before it actually all comes out. I'm going to be fairly not fairly narcissistic, but there are going to be one or two narcissistic comics coming out of my mouth. Okay, enough of that. But in honor of my Venus return, I decided to make a video on Venus returns. All right. So let's get it started. This is another astrology video, and we always have to start with a question in the astrology video. And today's question is, what is your Venus return? Well, your Venus return is pretty simple. It's when Venus is in the exact same spot that it was at the time of your birth. Now, it's not exact. It's easy to find out your Venus return, and I'm going to put a site in the description below about where you can find your Venus return. You don't need your birth time, you just need your basic details, you know, when you were born, the day, the month, the year, the place, blah 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 blah. You don't really need anything too in-depth to find your Venus return. It's fairly easy. And my phone is ringing. Ignore the phone. I'm not going to answer it. I'm sorry about that. But
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
the description of your Venus return is fairly important, yes, but it's far more important what you do on the day of, a few days before, and a few days after your actual Venus return. You see, your Venus return is about, well, it starts your Venusian year. And how you start your Venusian year dictates how the rest of your Venusian year actually goes. So, what does Venus represent? Venus represents beauty, love, indulgence, happiness, that little glowy feeling you get on the day that you just feel, you know, like, I'm so cute, like I'm feeling today. There it is again, a lot of narcissism. You can ignore my narcissism. But Venus represents things like music, the airy flowiness, talking. It represents your romantic partner. It represents your romanticism itself. It represents romanticizing things. Those little rose-colored spectacles that you wear whenever you're viewing something that you absolutely love. That's what Venus represents. Now, on the day of your Venus return, a few days before your Venus return and a few days after, you're going to want to try to fit as much Venusian stuff in that little time frame as you can. The more Venusian things you do on your Venus return, the better your Venusian year will go. Now, just because you do something that deals with Venus on your Venus return, the day of your Venus return, doesn't necessarily mean that it'll go the way you want it to. Yeah, I'm just saying that this day determines the rest of your Venusian year, and even if you do things that deal with Venus, like let's say you bought a new bubble bath, and you try it out, you get in the tub, you could absolutely love it. This could be like the best thing you've ever bought. You could be like, you know, why didn't I find this before? Where was this all my life? And you'll take more bubble baths within the next year. You'll enjoy more bubble baths. You'll be smelling much better. You'll be enjoying yourself. You'll be indulging in something that you love. Or it could go the exact opposite way. You could absolutely hate it. It could smell like crap. It could be the cheapest, crappiest thing you've ever bought in your life, and you could hate it. And that could set the tone for your Venusian year. You won't take as many bubble baths. You won't like the scent of the things that you buy. Things like that. So what I'm saying is basically try out as many Venusian things as you possibly can. So buy new bubble bath, like I just said. Eat a lot of good food. You know that favorite food that you have? That you've been waiting to eat? You know, you've been like, no, I'm going to save my calories. I'm going to try to watch my figure. Forget that. No. Eat it today. Eat your favorite food on the day of your Venus return and love it. Savor it. That's what you have to do. You have to savor everything on your Venus return. That means you'll be savoring more things within the year. So eat your favorite food. Eat a bunch of candy. Not a bunch of candy, but eat a lot of candy. Sleep in. Pamper yourself. This is just like the transit that we had a little while ago, a few months ago in June. I made a video on it about how you're supposed to, take a walk in nature, take some time to yourself, enjoy everything that life has to offer, and that's what you need to do on the day of your Venus return. And like I said, today what I tried out a new little face mask that I got, at a local shop downtown. And it was wonderful. I really enjoyed it. So I'm taking a guess that I'll probably be, using more face masks during the year. I'll probably be taking better taking better care of my skin during the year. Things like that. Whatever you love to do that as much as you can during the time of your Venus return. If you like to play an instrument, play an instrument. Play your instrument, play it loud. It doesn't matter what people think about it. It doesn't matter if you can play it or not. If you like to play it, do it. That means you'll be playing it more through the year. You'll probably get a lot better at it. If you like to draw. Even if you can't draw, just draw. Do something creative. Work with cars. Venus has to do with technical objects. Work with cars, work with computers, work with, your phone. Yeah, just play on your phone all day. That would do a lot for your Venus return. That would do a lot. That would set the... What I'm basically saying is, set the tone for your Venusian year right. Whatever you want to do, set some time aside and decide, what do I want to do this year? What more fun? What entertainment do I want to partake in this year? Do you want to go to the movies more? Then go watch a movie on your Venus return. Just hope that it's a good movie, or you'll be watching horrible movies for the next year. Just do whatever it is you feel that you want more out of on the day of your Venus return. And that's why I'm making this video today, because I feel like I want to make more videos during the year. I feel like I want to pay more attention to my YouTube channel during the year. I feel like I want to, build myself up a little more during the year, and I'm hoping that I get to do that during the year, since I'm doing this on the day of my Venus return. As I said before, I'm going to put a link in the description to a site where you can find the date of your Venus return. What you need to do is put in all the details that you're supposed to, then scroll down to the bottom. It's going to describe to you every single transit that you're going to have within the next 3 years. Now, if you don't see your Venus return date for this year, that means that you've already started your Venusian year, or you're probably about to end your Venusian year. You can find it for the next year then, or the year after that, whenever you see your soonest Venus return date. And you're going to want to plan for that, or not, or you could just, hope for the best. But I'm still going to put the site in the description. Tell me when your Venusian year starts. Tell me when your Venus return is. Tell me what you've got planned for your Venus return. Because I didn't have anything planned whatsoever. Yeah. But, yeah, just tell me when your next Venus return is. If you have any other questions or comments, don't be afraid to put it down in the comment section. And also, don't forget to hit that like button and that other button that's pretty close to it. I'm pretty sure it still is. Unless YouTube has changed it again. Oh dear God, no. But if they haven't and you can still find it, make sure to find the subscribe button and click it and subscribe to me. But that's about all I have to say for now, guys. So, beep beep. Have a beat-tastic day, guys. Bye!